contest. After that, it goes to the cards. That's the rules for this fascinating fight. Enzo Calzaghe, father and trainer of Joe right the way through his career. A lot of experience in that corner. He will have to be absolutely at his very best if he's going to win this fight tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you our three judges scoring this bout from ringside. From Las Vegas, Nevada in the United States, Adelaide Bird. From London, England, Roy Francis. And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Nelson Vasquez. And introducing to you, ladies and gentlemen, our third man in the ring, working in this, his 90th world title bout, Raul Cais Sr. All right, fans, here we go. The time has come for the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the unified super middleweight championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Manchester, England, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my right, the WBO champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Newbridge, South Wales. He weighed in at an even 12 stone, 168 US pounds. He is undefeated in his illustrious campaign to the ring with 40 wins, no losses, 31 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making the 18th defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated WBO super middleweight champion of the world. Please welcome the pride of Wales, introducing Joe Calzaghe. And his opponent across the ring, the IBF and IBO world champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing red, white, and blue trunks and fighting out of St. Petersburg, Florida, in the United States. His weight, 11 stone, 13 pounds, or 167 US pounds. He is a US Olympian, undefeated in the professional ranks with a record of 21 wins, no losses, one no decision, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in his 6th appearance in a world title, here is the undefeated IBF and IBO super middleweight champion of the world, introducing Jeff Left Hook Lacy. Once again, the referee in charge, Raul Cais Sr. now to give instructions. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled.
Referee calling the two men together for final words of instruction.
All right, gentlemen, the time you've been waiting for is here. The opportunity of a lifetime, so remember, take advantage. You had your instructions, bone here, right here is fine. Both you got it trunks high. Shake hands, good luck to both of you.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. The unification fight that Joe Calzaghe has craved for so long. It has arrived. 12 rounds, Joe Calzaghe against Jeff Lacy. They say it's the biggest super middleweight title fight since Roy Jones against James Toney back in 1994. Calzaghe fighting out of the southpaw stance, the taller man by a couple of inches. And will he be content to try and just box his way to victory?
I don't know if he's going to get the chance to box his way to victory, because, you know, Lacy's just going to come looking for him. This is where he needs to have the fight up close.
Calzaghe breaking out of that clinch well with a right hand to the body, followed by the nice little jab into the face of Lacy, another one. Calzaghe, I know, has been thinking he's got to try and keep his punches straight, try and fight at range as far as he can. But there is always that macho streak in Calzaghe. When he gets tagged, he likes to reply to fire with fire of his own. He started nice and confidently though. Bit of attempted use of the head, I think, from Jeff Lacy in close. They made him shave off that beard that he's been sporting in the run-up to the fight.
Well, Calzaghe's got the higher work rate. You know, he can fight like this for 12 rounds, you know, at a much harder pace than Lacy. But Lacy obviously is the puncher of the two.
I do rather think that Calzaghe technically might be the better boxer, but is the edge in power with Lacy.
You know, Lacy's got scar tissue underneath his left eye. You know, he'd be the one to cut. I think if this is going to go to cuts or anything like it, but this is what you expect from Lacy, just going to come looking for Joe.
Right hand from Lacy, he landed one to the body and then a big swing, and straight away, as Calzaghe gets hit, he starts going into a tear-up. Here goes the work rate from Calzaghe. Remember, the left hand is the fragile one. He can't afford to have that one damaged. Just lost his balance slightly in that exchange. The Lacy camp have gambled that Calzaghe is a fighter in decline and that he's a man ready to be taken.
Joe's already started his assault. He's not really throwing too many headshots. He's aiming them at the body because he knows his hands might be a little bit fragile, but you watch him when he starts to go to work.
Calzaghe's boxed quite neatly in this opening period. He's favouring the right hand clearly. But so far, he's got the speed to just jab his way in and then content to tie Lacy up in close. And Calzaghe will be happy with the way this first round has gone.
Lacy can't match Calzaghe for work rate.
He's just coming crouching in. There's a right hand. That's the best shot from Lacy so far. That's the danger punch.
That shot Calzaghe.
This is what you get from Calzaghe. Good headshots.
This is what you get from Calzaghe when he's hurt. He's like an out-of-control windmill. He just starts throwing shots.
Well, that's the first round to Calzaghe, but he did take a big right hand. Calzaghe working well behind the jab in the early exchanges. And then the flurry of punches when the action really hotted up.
Game plan. I want 1 round now, you box his ass off.
In the other corner, Dan Birmingham is the trainer speaking to Jeff Lacy.
The left foot outside. Listen,
just normal, put your mouth.
Step quick. Hand speed, bang, bang. Drop that jab and bring the hook. He's dropping his hands. He's wide open. He's squared up.
Already the nose of Lacy seeping blood. There's that right hand from Calzaghe, but back came the Welshman, and he returned it with interest.
Well, Calzaghe's drawn first blood. Can't afford to take any sort of unnecessary risks against such a dangerous opponent, or champion, I should say, in Jeff Left Hook Lacy.
Yeah, you have to sort of pinch yourself to remember this is not just a title defence for Calzaghe. This is him trying to add another World Championship belt.
Beautiful left uppercut inside there by Calzaghe.
Lacy going looking for headshots. These are the danger punches. That right hand is the one Calzaghe cannot afford to get caught with. Calzaghe outworking Lacy at this stage. Lacy trying to drag Calzaghe down onto the punch on the blind side of the referee. Calzaghe himself spinning Lacy now and trying to work away on the ropes. Good work rate from the 33-year-old undefeated Welshman.
Calzaghe pacing himself. He's boxing an intelligent fight thus far.
There's a low one there from Lacy.
Also, Calzaghe's got his protector pulled up as high as he can possibly get it, which is what we're not really accustomed to with Calzaghe, but we know Lacy bangs well to the body.
Oh, good uppercut from Calzaghe, really good shot. Lacy takes it well. Remember, Lacy was stung in the early stages when he fought Omar Shika. That was arguably the hardest title defence so far, and he came back and won it well in the end. Good jab from Lacy this time, snapping shots, and Calzaghe just walked onto that one.
I just feel Calzaghe's getting engaged a little bit too early for my liking. I'd like to see him use the ring more. Not be flash, just be sensible. Use the ring more, try and put some points in the bag. Try and make Lacy look a little bit cumbersome, because Lacy doesn't quite have Calzaghe's footwork or hand speed.
Calzaghe needs to snap the jab, needs to work behind that right hand lead. That's his key to this fight.
It's better boxing from Calzaghe. A little treble jab and just a little step off. Make Lacy, make him miss, make him pay. Lovely right uppercut.
Calzaghe is outboxing Lacy at this stage, but it's a 12-round fight, and a little contemptuous smile from Calzaghe as he tags Lacy almost at will. Lacy wants this to begin to tear up. He's trying to urge Calzaghe in.
Well, this is pretty much what I thought we'd get from Lacy. He's not getting it his own way, and he's already starting to complain.
This is a really good start from Calzaghe, but Lacy now is into his face, and that's where he wants to be. Good uppercut, again from Calzaghe, picking the shot well, and nothing coming back in there from Lacy. It's all Calzaghe in that exchange. Well, a brilliant opening from Joe Calzaghe. Dan Birmingham, Lacy's trainer, protesting vociferously to the referee about something.
Don't try to loop the right hand right now. Let him wear out a little bit. Straight punch, bang, bang, right hand. Bring the hook up to the body. Bring it up.
Trying to get those hooks into play. They call him left hook Lacy. We've not seen it yet. What a good start to this fight from Joe Calzaghe. Really good effort. And Lacy at the moment is being set problems to which he doesn't have the answer.
Well, you've got to expect a change of tactics from Lacy. He's going to have to really start to bully Calzaghe. He's going to have to up his work rate, but then you can expect Calzaghe to go straight with him.
Oh, good shot from Calzaghe, short, straight left. But Lacy into his face. Those are low punches, surely.
Yeah, this is getting really messy now.
But the referee can't see it. He saw where he was placed, right behind the back of Lacy. Calzaghe gets away with it.
Calzaghe's going to have to fight his way out the corner.
Doesn't want to be in that sort of toe-to-toe tear-up.
A twist turned Lacy nicely there.
Oh, that's good work from Calzaghe. Quality work, but can he keep this sort of intensity of performance, this sort of speed, this work rate going for 12 rounds? Had to do it a few years ago against Charles Brewer down in Cardiff. That was a great fight that night.
Well, I think he can, John. Just needs to box sensible now, needs to go missing. He's boxing fantastically well so far.
He's making Lacy look ponderous in there, but we know Lacy has fitness and strength. Blood is still seeping from Lacy's nostrils. Good right hand from Calzaghe. If he is the slapper that Jeff Lacy says, he slaps hard.
Yeah, this is going to be the hardest fight of Calzaghe's life, but right now he's boxing the fight of his life. Lovely combination, and then spins off and leaves Lacy to hit in thin air. He's boxing his head off.
He is giving him a boxing lesson.
Absolutely, John. Giving him an absolute boxing lesson. He's hitting him, but he's not getting hit. This is fantastic boxing by Calzaghe.
Brilliant from Calzaghe at this stage. Can he keep it going, though? Lacy, the man with dynamite in his fists. We know he's a terrific puncher. Easy, easy goes up the chant. Well, I think that might be tempting fate just a little bit.
Well, it's not easy, John, because he's having to work for this.
Outstanding opening from Calzaghe. Won the first 2 rounds, and he's absolutely dominant in this third so far.
See, Lacy's just become very pedestrian, very one-paced. Like all punchers, has to rely on him setting his feet to get those big punches off. And while he's doing that, Calzaghe's outboxing him.
Well, I always thought Lacy was one-paced, Duke, but the thing about him is that he does bang that big right hand, and as Calzaghe tires, if he can't get Lacy out of there, as he tires, that could be more of a factor. But look at that hand speed from Calzaghe. That is exceptional, absolutely exceptional.
1, 2, 3 punch.